Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you had a good day. Thank you for taking time out to listen to me once again. And if you're listening for the first time, thank you too. So, I'm going to talk about another regret I have. And this one, I don't know which one I regret more. Getting matching tattoos with my friend or this, but maybe by the end of the video I will have figured it out. So one thing that I did when I was much younger that I really regret, like every day I think about it, I regret it: bleaching my skin. When I was much younger, I think I bleached my skin for maybe 3-4 years straight, maybe even more. I don't know. Okay, let me see. I'm a dark person, but I think when I was much younger, I used to be my complexion kind of fluctuates a bit. If the weather is cooler, I think so most times I look like a shade brighter, but I'm still a dark person, anyways. So when I was young, and we all know, if you live in Nigeria, if you ever lived in Nigeria, you know colorism is like deep in the hearts of people. You know, it's like people don't even see it as a big deal. It's so deep in us that we make comments and we see things that we don't even realize that we are hurting someone, and then it's like we're pulling someone up and then hurting someone. Like, you're saying things to glorify light-skinned people, and then you're breaking down the self-esteem of people that are darker. So when I was much younger, maybe like primary school, early secondary school, people were always like, randomly people just make weird remarks, because I'm a dark person, and then I have this very dark birthmark on the right side of my forehead. It's not so visible as before. I don't know if that is like one of the side effects of the bleaching that I did in the past, but it used to be very visible then. And then people will make just like silly remarks of like, oh, did someone put your head in the fire, or the fire burn you? Like, just stupid stuff like that. And things like that, I feel like they were just settling within me. I didn't realize the effect it was having on me. It was like a gradual process. How did I start bleaching? It wasn't really intentional. I didn't start bleaching and be like, oh, I want to start bleaching. I remember then, when you have pimples on your face, people always recommend all these tube creams for you. They used to work really well and very fast, but the side effect is that your face will get lighter. So I think I remember, I think I was just done. I just finished secondary school. I just finished YA and everything. And then I had pimples on my face then. So someone gave me a particular tube cream. I can't remember the name, but I can see it in my mind. And I think it's like a pink tube. And so I was using it. It was working, but my face was lighter. And when I tell you, it was like someone put the spotlight on me. Anyone that saw me then would be like, oh, your face looks so good, like your face is brighter, your face looks so good, your face looks so, I was just getting, your face looks so good, and not so good like your pimples were gone, because I struggled with acne at the time. It wasn't the pimples going, it was that they were focusing on. It was the fact that my face was getting lighter. And then someone even made a suggestion like, what you're doing to your face, why don't you like do it to the rest of your body? And that was it. That's when the evil light bulb in my head just like switched, and then I just started from then on. And when I tell you, when you're listing addiction, when people are listing addictions, I think they should add religion to it. It gets so addictive, especially when people are noticing you, people are giving you compliments, when you notice how people are treating you better. This will sound so stupid to someone who has never bleached or someone who doesn't believe in bleaching, but anybody who has bleached before and stopped, or anyone that is bleaching before, or anyone that is bleaching right now, will tell you, there might be rare exceptions to the case, but anyone that's bleached, even if it's just for 1 month, will tell you the difference in the way people treat you pre-bleaching to post-bleaching. There is a very colorism is, it is real. The way people treat you better, just for you don't, your being femme doesn't even have to be so perfect. Like they can be seeing your burnt knuckles and your, what they call it, your bully knuckles, but just you being fair, and let's say you're already like an attractive person, the difference is very clear, very clear. And the addiction, it becomes an addiction where you just feel like the routine is crazy. You're bathing in the morning, you're bathing at night, you're rubbing your cream 2-3 times a day. When you skip it, if you skip rubbing your cream for like a day or 2-3 days, your mind will start telling you that you're looking darker and you start panicking. It's that deep. Like, when I think back and I think about the fact that I don't do it anymore, I really thank God, because it is hard to stop, and a lot of people can't stop. A lot of people can't stop, one, because they're addicted to it. A lot of people can't stop because they feel like they've already damaged their skin, so there's no point even trying to go back. And a lot of people don't want, it's like a lot of people don't want to go back to being overlooked, like that treatment of like nobody even noticing you. Like, people telling you things like, when you're very dark, you hear people telling girls that are very dark things like, oh, you're very pretty for a dark skinned person. It's like, so it's only light skinned people that are entitled to being pretty. So that, like, when you see people that are still doing it, like, trust me, don't judge them, because I know, like, people are always quick to judge. Don't, like, if you sit down and have a conversation with some of these people, you actually feel bad for them. I stopped bleaching, I'll say like 8-9 years ago now, and I think it's just accepting myself for who I am is one of the best things that's happened to me. Once you accept yourself, it's like nobody can really hurt you. Even if you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm not fine, but it doesn't matter. I accept myself for who I am. Nobody will be able to bring you down again. People will only keep throwing that stone at you when they know that what they're saying hurts you. So if you're listening to this and you've gone so far with your skin, like you've lightened your skin so much, but a part of you wants to stop, trust me, like I said, it's an addiction. You might not be able to stop, just stop abruptly, like the way drug addicts, like the way someone who is addicted to smoking cigarettes cannot just stop. You have to reduce it gradually. So I would say just take it easy with yourself and just make a conscious effort to stop gradually and see it as a journey of you loving yourself all over again. And don't mind what anybody will say. Like, if anybody will mock you for going back to your original color, do it for yourself. If you want to do it, make sure that anything that you're doing it for yourself. Like, because I'll use myself as an example. When I was really lightening my skin, I had someone, an elderly lady, then she would tell me, "Oh, you're going too far. Maybe why don't you stop?" Blah blah blah. And I kid you not, when I stopped, this same woman told me that you stopped lightening your skin, but maybe you should just tone a bit instead of stopping altogether. So most times, people just want you to dance to their tune. It's not that they care about what you're doing, really. So make the decision for yourself. Map out a plan of how you want to stop for yourself. If your skin is damaged already, let's say you have like stretch marks and green veins, you have to be very, very patient with your healing, because your skin didn't get damaged in one day, so it's not going to take one day for it to repair. And I'm sending you lots of love and light and good energy. Yes, thank you again for listening to my videos. And guys, I'm so sorry for the background noise. I'm making this video very early in the morning, so I'm sorry about that. I'll work on that next time. But please just listen to the video, get the message in the video. If you know anyone that has gone through something similar or is trying to stop or has stopped, you can share this video with them to encourage them. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a good day. Have a good week.